The snap back to Shedeur Sanders. Over the middle has a man wide open. It's Corbin. Corbin angles to the far side of the field. He's brought down short of the first down. No, they'll stop the clock. They will say first down, move the sticks. 2 seconds on the clock. Sanders spikes the ball, but I think he did so before the ready-to-play signal. We'll see. The officials will get together and talk. I don't believe they had wound the clock yet.
The clock was going to start on the ready. The quarterback cannot spike the ball with less than 3 seconds in the game. Game is over.
Now, the rule book says clearly, if the ball has been declared ready for play, it becomes a live ball when it is legally snapped or legally kicked, a free kick or fair catch. The ball remains dead if it is snapped or kicked before it's made ready for play. I.e., if there is the ball's dead, you can't have a penalty.
Alcorn, 2nd down, 15, and he'll roll out. Harper gets away, still on his feet. Causes a defender to slide and steps out of bounds. Darrell Luter will usher him out along the near
yards. He ran for about 30, but probably should have had him right there. 3 guys right in between them. And then Christian Bell, whoops. And Darrell Luter pushes him out of bounds, but now
game. South Alabama up 7. Alcorn in the red zone. Over the middle, intercepted. Did he get out of the end zone though? The field judge and the side judge are indicating touchback. Over the middle, intercepted.
Safety to occur in the situation, several things have to happen. First, the player will have to intercept the ball and then progress the ball forwards out of the end zone. Then the player will have to retreat into their own end zone. Once back in the end zone, if the player is tackled, a safety will be awarded. If a player is tackled into his end zone from the 1-yard line, it will not be a safety. In other words, the player must make his way back into his own end zone by his own movements. If they had gotten the win against South Alabama and then did what I picked them to do, which was win the SWAC, they open up against Stephen F. Austin next year at home. Not an HBCU. That's a lower level. Well, at the time, it would be the WAC conference, but right now I believe it's the Southland, something like that. But by showing they can beat other teams outside of the conference, they're building themselves up for bigger and better things. If they can get a recruiting class in the top 100, you don't have to go after the 4- and 5-star kids. Take the K-State model. Attack every 3-star and every undervalued 2-star. Build your team up. That's what Alcorn's doing right now. State next year does not have anybody on their schedule. Nobody at all on their schedule, except for Tennessee State. Of course, you're going to have your SWAC games, whatever, but Jackson State is looking to do something bigger next year. I do see how, with Alcorn scheduling the way they did, they're taking this little competition seriously. They want to build their program up. So we'll see how this loss affects Jackson State and recruits, especially in the region. Like I said, you want to build up with the 3 stars, and then every now and then approach a 4-star, convince a 5-star if you can, but mostly build the 3s and get a couple of 4s.
One play away. We one play away, nigga, from that Super Bowl. We one play away, nigga, from our biggest score. We one play away, nigga, like a chess move. So make sure your next move be your best move. We one play away, nigga, from our biggest bag. We one play away, nigga, from that newest jack. We one play away, nigga, one play away. I said okay. Flexing like I'm whipping up some rice. My bitch, she bored and got a 2 o'clock flight. He won a 23, so now I'm feeling like I'm Mike. I'm about to shoot the movie, so I'm feeling like I'm Spike. I'm about to mix that dirty in my motherfucking Sprite. I got that nigga girly on my motherfucking line. So now I feel like Furley in his motherfucking prime. We want me play away, nigga, from that Super Bowl. We want me play away, nigga, from my biggest score. We want me play away, nigga, like a chess move. So make sure your next move be your best move. We want me play away, nigga, from my biggest bag. We want me play away, nigga, from that newest jack. We want me play away, nigga, want me play away. I said okay, okay, my nigga, I said okay, okay. We want me play away, we want me play away. He said it touched down, I said okay, okay. They better not think I'm coming down up on the price. I'm sipping codeine with my bitch, I'm living life. My bitch, she bored and got a 2 o'clock flight. I hit the